Hey, Forerunner. Hey, Forerunner. Oh, I can hear myself. Dude. Why? Why can I hear myself? Is that why? Oh, Twitch. I think that was Twitch. Yep. That was Twitch. I can't hear myself. Oh, man. Freaked me out for a second there. Let's get this going. How you doing, dude? It's been a while. Oh, I just remembered that, still stuck at work, leaving in 7. Nice. I forgot to start something, right? Streamer bot. That's what I forgot to start. And, right. It's been a while. I'm out of practice. Upcoming. Why does it say upcoming on YouTube? That's so weird. Right. And then get the Twitch link. Send now. Okay, well, good to see that that's still working. Can't post drama or bully. Dang, I'm out of here, yeah. Yeah, no doubt, bro. Excuse me. Friggin' nicotine gum. There we go. Okie doke. So, don't need Discord at the moment. No, I'm chewing on nicotine gum because I quit smoking, and the whatchamacallit, the sometimes when I breathe in, it oh yeah, all those messages, I'll have to deal with those after. Another time. Sometimes when I breathe in, if I'm chewing at the same time or something, it messes with my breathing because of the stuff from the gum. Yeah. I just gotta remind myself sometimes, Okay, so I'll be right back. I got that. I can close that. I gotta check on. I'm currently making food, so as well, I'll be dealing with that while streaming. Oh yeah, and I wanted to check on. Let's see, what do the temps look like? Temps are good. Okay, there we go. Okay, so enjoy that sweet, sweet Mass Effect tunes, and I'll be right back. I just remember. All right. Here we go. Back for the first time in a long time after having to deal with a lot of BS, let's say. Thank you. Throughout the last couple months. But I'm back, baby. And I just noticed that at least, thank you very much. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that a lot. How does the game and my voice and whatnot sound for you, dude? There, Forerunner. Also, congrats on making it to 2026, you know? Here we are. My voice is good volume compared to the game's music. I don't yet know how it will compare to the dialogue from the game as well as the sound effects. Okay, well, we'll find out right now. There will be some dialogue right away here. Let's check options, graphics. Okay, go back. Sound effects volume, music volume, dialogue volume. Okay. I'm still making it technically. It's just what is it? A box of mac and cheese, a can of whatchamacallit, chicken noodle soup, fried hamburger, and then also some mixed veggies. And then I'm going to add some taco mix to it as well, like Old Spice, or Old, oh my god, what is it called? Old El Paso taco mix. That'll be my dinner. Well, technically my breakfast, because I haven't had anything to eat yet today. Yeah,
Welcome
I expect
to
it.
Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
How did that dialogue sound for you there?
Please log in to access
Sounded good?
your profile.
Nice, awesome. Oh. Yeah, that'll have to do. And I have a... So I was mucking about with this a bit earlier. I have a code.
Warning, data
For
corruption
looks.
detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
I was going to take, I think, Colonist. Yeah.
Confirm psychological.
War Hero.
Confirm military
Vanguard.
specialization.
I think I'm going to go with Singularity. Yeah.
Confirm facial identification.
Change appearance. Down here. Paste? Yeah, there we go. That's the looks I wanted. Yeah, there we go. Finalize. Excellent. I love that feature.
Complete.
I love that feature. That I can, like, copy in a... Yeah. I wish I could, like, morph the body and stuff, too, to make them larger or not.
Identification confirmed.
Auto leveling. I'm not sure. Should I go with the level 1 to 60? You get the XP and talent points progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. Okay, but you get it sooner for levels. Okay. Autosave, enable tutorials. Sure. Yeah, Mass Effect, dude, if you haven't played it, you can either buy... Right now, by the way, it's on sale on Steam for like $13 Canadian. Super good price for Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which gets you Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, the remaster versions, and it gives you all the DLC from all 3 games, along with new features as part of the remaster. But it's an epic space adventure, you know? It's dope. It's like similar to, I would say, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic or something. You don't have a laptop or a PC. Oh, man, that sucks. Is at work. This game requires a bit more attention than I can get away with giving. Yeah, I understand. Do you have Xbox or PlayStation? I know you could get it on there. I don't know what the price is like, but The other option I would recommend, because it's normally around $80. Okay, I'm not sure. You might be able to get EA Play on PlayStation, and and then that's like $8 a month, and then you can basically play the game for a fraction of the cost. Yeah. Well, if I would highly recommend playing the Legendary Edition if you can get it, because it's just better overall. Like they did some massive improvements to all 3 games, fixed bugs and a whole bunch of stuff. Anyways, here we go.
Well, what about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows
Sure did.
how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Sounds good there, Forerunner. Have a safe trip home, buddy. Safety and all that nonsense, yeah. I hear you, dude.
Hitting the relay in 3,
And thanks for the lurk, man. I appreciate it.
1.
Oof.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check.
You're very welcome,
Internal
dude.
Emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
Naturally.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room.
Yeah,
for debriefing.
he's already there.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Okay, I need to check. So I do get the level up. Squad screen lets you view your team's talents. Mouse over a talent or its rank to view it. Click on a talent to spend a talent point to gain a rank in it. As you gain levels, you will acquire talent points and unlock higher ranks. On level 1. How many? I have 3 points. So I do get to start with Singularity. Definitely picking that. Hell yeah. Assault training. Pistols. Shotguns. When do I unlock shotguns? Required pistols 6 points. I'm definitely going to need that. So I guess I'll put the other 2 points in here. So I definitely want me some shotguns. Get Carnage. Carnage is a big deal with this class, the Vanguard. Basically, they use a combination of magic and pistols or weapons. It's pretty good. Mm-hmm. Throw, warp, yeah. Weakens armor and inflicts damage over time on enemies caught in the area of effect. Each point spent increases the duration of warp. Nice. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna put the 2 points in here. There we go. Toggle helmet. I can't do that yet. Okay. Was there something else I wanted to do? Options, controls, right. Mouse sensitivity so far seems fine. Mako camera, relative steering. Yeah, don't need to worry about those. Key bindings, yeah. Toggle walk, okay. Toggle crouch, left control. Sprint. Oh, use and sprint, okay. It's spacebar. Map. Squad. Quick save, quick load. Oh, change zoom load. Okay, melee, first aid, grenade, holster weapon. Left shift, tactics HUD. I think that's squad 1, squad mate 1, squad mate 2, order attack. Pistol, yeah. Quick slot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh yeah, so that's for your abilities. Vehicle. I don't need to worry about that stuff right now, but I think. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Right, it shows them here. Okay, I think I'm gonna change that to. Crouch, sprint. Yeah, that's fine, I think. But... Oh, where are you? Oh, combat. I think I'm going to change that to tab. Yeah, there we go. And then crouch, I will make left shift. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back. And if I can, I'm going to chit chat. I guess I can't right now. Maybe? I don't know. I'll be right back. All right, and I'm back again for a few minutes. Let's see. Oh, I can close that. Discord messages. Who do be messaging me? Somebody. Hmm. Oh. Why am I getting messages from that? That's interesting. Pokemon Crown. Alright, so. It does continue.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Yep, he sure is.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
I think I might need to slow the camera down a bit. Let's try that. Yeah, that feels a bit better.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Huh. Hey, Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Yep.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission.
Mm-hmm.
Who feels it?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First
That was 30
Contact.
years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That door don't open.
The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up when we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble.
Sure.
We both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
And dinner is served. That cool down.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance.
I'm a badass.
To show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Renegade +2, eh?
Shepard. I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Obviously.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Oh, there's a lot of famous voice actors in the game.
Society. And without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Welcome back, by the way. Hope you're having a safe trip, or that you reached home safely.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The attic and traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to
like
start
the
a war over
Batarians.
this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have
Got to
keep
change
this
out of the
moving.
office clothes and then hit the gym. Nice. Gonna get jerked. That's something I'll be trying. I'll be doing. Not trying. I'm going to do a bit later, after my stream.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Oh my, that was so good. Much needed. Oh.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
I'm gonna have to level up.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Very nice indeed. Oh yeah, I got it. Oh my god. What was this? No. You okay? Caden. I need to get electronics. Okay, he's got decryption. We're gonna give him a, I think, barrier. Yeah. And I'm gonna put another point in. Dude. We want to do first aid. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I don't need to do this guy, but we'll do him anyway.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags.
Damn!
Oh God, what happened here?
How do I assign something to a... quick slot? Dude, how do I... Is it not in here? Toggle quick slots, yeah. What? Do I have to go into here, maybe? Like, what the hell, dude? Oh, okay, I see. So this is how we do it. 3. Yeah, there we go.
Smells like smoke and death.
Goes. I'm not going the wrong way. Nope, I'm going the right way. Leroy Jenkins! Yeah. Oh, damn. Does it have shields? I don't think it has shields. Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah, this game still uses a heat sink or whatever for your weapons. For Leroy Jenkins.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah. It's too bad. Metagel.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Now, I know there's something around here. Somewhere. Oh, there we go. Oh no!
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime, none that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. He carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry, like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Yeah. I wonder how close am I to leveling up? Pretty close. Okay, so for her, she's going assault rifles, and I think I'm going to give her soldier. Give her increased, or I could give assault training. Yeah, get her up to adrenaline boost, combat armor, damage reduction. No, let's go with combat armor. Okay. There we go. I already did that.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Echo. So, my pistol. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do that. And then my shotty. Mm. Mm. Okay, let's go back. Actually, we'll take this off. There we go. And I can't remember if there was something else here or not. No, maybe down here. Or does this just wrap around? Oh yeah, there we go. Mid kit. Nice. I think it's Q here. Nah, I don't think so. The hell out of here with that bullshit. There. Always the same old BS, you know? Oh, I can't see him. You know what? Let's get her up here. Sabotage. Actually, we'll go barrier first. Come on. Whoops. Slap. Oh yeah. Let's get the loot first. So more damage, accuracy's down. How do I? Right. There we go. What did I get? The scimitar one. Okay, Caden. Ashley. Okay.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Impaling victims instead of just shooting them. There must be some reason behind it. Classic.
Huh? Oh, dude.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
A lot of nasty business. Loot. Where's all the loot? Hurricane 2. Ooh. Hells yeah. Pistol, Striker 1. Omnigel, Metagel. Yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, I also leveled up. Whoa, 6 points, man. Yeah. I can't. Oh, I can't put any more in there. I should probably get some charm. Vanguard. There we go. Boom. Adrenaline boost. I think, don't I have... I have tactical armor. Right.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Override succeeded.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers. Bringers of darkness. heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
The Prophet, leader of the enemy.
The Prophet. Oh.
The attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Yeah, no doubt.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
Oh, so good.
Extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
Uh-huh.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Haha. Very funny.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Sure you do.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Oh, I like this pistol. Let's do some marksman. Get out of here. Did we get them all? Loot over here somewhere. There it is. A banshee. Try the assault rifle out a bit. Hey there, Halo. Hi, buddy. Oh, it's the air. Oh, the area is not cleared. That's why. Get wrecked. Why is it? What is going on? There. That was weird.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Sure.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Thank you.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Thank ya. Stinger 2 and combat sensor. Take all. So, Stinger 2, I do believe. Pistol? Yeah. Striker 1, Stinger 2. Sniper rifle. Is it this? That on my pistol. $1,000 XPs to level up. Anything else around here?
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Hmm? Take all. So I got more phasic rounds. Versus synthetics. Alright, let's check out Nihilus. Oh, that's not him.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
You were sleeping? I thought you were working here on the docks.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
No doubt.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving.
Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Hells yeah. What else did he give me? Okay, we're gonna pull out the old sniper. We're gonna get some sniping going. Oops. Damn death. I know you're out there somewhere, buddy. Oh, they're down that way, okay. Okie doke. I don't know how to do that. Hey, son of a bitch, you're still alive. Sniping is amazing in this game. Holy crap. I got some improved sighting. Okay, we'll put that on the sniper. Hells yeah. Where are the rest of them? Come on, poke your heads out. Come on, poke your head up. Finally. Yeah.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Right.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
You think?
We need to find them all and shut them down.
Come on. Okay. Let's move. What? What are you doing? Get over there. Okay, that was weird. Haha. Krogan armor. Can you? Won't let me save. All right. Now we loot. Motorized joints. Cool, cool, cool. Thought there was something over here. No? Okay. High caliber barrel. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Ran right past it. A Reaper one for a sniper. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I thought. Oh yeah, there's something there. Liberator and. You guys are giving me Turian stuff, man. Anyways. Investigate.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Hmm.
Shepard! No, don't touch him. Too dangerous.
Kaboom!
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dun dun dun.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to
Hey
my
there, Halo.
report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I'll live.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Ooh. Huh. Anything in here?
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
There's nothing special about me, Williams. Anyone would have done the same.
Held off an entire enemy platoon? Alone? With all due respect, Commander, I think you've got somebody watching over you.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Or pure luck, you know?
Okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I can ask her.
Goodbye, Commander.
I think after. Why can't I get the... codex thing for it? Anyways. Oh, there we go. Take it all.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe. Too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Yeah, no doubt.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okie doke. I think that's everything. I wonder if I can go down to... Yeah, okay. No, there's a guy down here I can talk to. Allows you to assign equipment to them, yeah.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
So... Human, Scorpion 4... 25,000? Oh my god. Grenade upgrade 1. Okay, well, at least I can get those. Buy? Weird. Oh, I see. I don't feel like saving anything right now, or sorry, selling anything.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Yep. That it is. Oh, I have to get on the other side. Okay.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Yeah.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Epic.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Mm-hmm. Is it just me, or did Udina look like his lips and chin were like covered in powdery white? Maybe that's why he's a little aggressive, you know? Let's give us a quick save. Booyah. Some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Okay. Well, so for my first stream back, about 2 hours. I think that's all I got in me for today. Given the time, it's just about 8 p.m. here. So, schedule-wise, I'm gonna try and stream every day. We'll see what happens, but not at 100% sure what time. But yeah, I'll figure it out. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining me for my welcome. Thank you for joining me, 2026, and have a good one, everybody. See you in the next one.